Hey, what's going on? How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my channel. A narcissist is a selfish, self-centered person who wants to be the star of the moment, who wants to be the center of attention all the time. A narcissist wants to be treated in a special manner. They want to be treated as important people. The narcissist is someone who lacks empathy. They use and misuse others. They want attention, acknowledgement, validation, to be praised all the time. When you reject a narcissist, it gets hurt. When you ignore a narcissist, it hurts them. They become angry. They become agitated when you ignore them. The narcissist hates to be ignored. They hate to be rejected. When you rattle the narcissist by ignoring them and rejecting them, they'll make you feel ashamed. They'll make you feel they'll make you regret why you've ignored them. Because we know the narcissists are master manipulators. They want to be in control all the time. They will do anything and absolutely everything to feel more empowered than you. If you see the narcissist on the road, on your way to the market, on your way to church, on your way to your house, on your way to work, ignore them and pretend that they don't exist. So one of the best form of revenge to a narcissist is ignoring them, because they hate to be ignored. So one thing you should aim in your relationships is to let go of toxic individuals in your life. Yes, it may be very hard, it may be very difficult, but you should be ready to let go of such kind of people in your life. The narcissist will gaslight you if you start ignoring them. The gaslighting means the narcissist will make you start questioning yourself, doubt yourself, your own rationality, your own reality. The narcissist is the master manipulator. They use gaslighting to manipulate and control you. What is gaslighting? Let's define it. First of all, gaslighting is a form of psychological abuse. It's about making someone else question their sanity, their perception of reality, or to question their memories. That is gaslighting. So, when a person or a group of people make someone or other people go through this, they do it by manipulation. They manipulate your mindset, and they manipulate the information you receive. So when you experience gaslighting, you often feel confused, you're worried, you're anxious, you mistrust yourself. It is not easy, it's very difficult to deal with gaslighting. So many people think gaslighting is not very clear as a term. They keep asking, what is this gaslighting in relationships? And as I've just mentioned, it's all about manipulation, making the other person develop self-doubt. It's about brainwashing someone else. It's about making someone lose their sense of self-worth, their identity, their perception. So why do people gaslight others in a relationship? Someone will gaslight the other person in a relationship for control. The other reason is manipulation. Manipulation is all about control too. So how do you recognize, how do you identify that someone is gaslighting you? What is the gaslighting behavior that you need to observe? So if someone makes you believe that you are too sensitive, probably they're gaslighting you. If you find yourself feeling confused in the relationship, then you are being gaslighted. If you feel that you're the one to be blamed, you're the one at fault, you're the one who is to answer for every problem, for every challenge, for everything that is wrong in that relationship or that marriage of yours, then you're being gaslighted. If you're the one who keeps saying, I'm sorry, if you're the one who keeps apologizing, if you're the one who's always doing that, then you're being gaslighted. If you keep asking yourself if you're good enough, you keep asking yourself questions, am I good enough? Probably you're being gaslighted. So if you find that you're suppressing your emotions, you can't speak how you feel, can't talk, say what you're feeling, because you're trying to avoid conflict, then probably you're being gaslighted. So what are these? How do you deal with gaslighting? You deal with gaslighting through verifying that information. So when someone gaslights you, just know that people gaslight you are pathological liars, and narcissists, we know they are pathological liars. So when you want to defend yourself against gaslighting, make sure that you are 100% sure that you're being gaslighted. Then another way of dealing with gaslighters, people who are gaslighting you, dealing with gaslighting itself, is do not argue. Do not react. You know, someone who gaslights you, they don't want you to have the last word. Ground yourself if you're dealing with gaslighting. Have your individual identity. Because gaslighters will try to destroy your perception. They will want to destroy the world you've built for yourself. The other thing is to assess your own personality. Contact your friends and family. Get connected with people who care about you. Get connected with your support system. Surround yourself with people who will be there for you if things go wrong. These people will notice if something is wrong with you. They'll be able to notice if you've changed. Learn to say no. Don't be a yes person. You can also try and consult a professional, a counselor. Talk to them about how you feel. Talk to a therapist. Let them help you on how to deal with this gaslighting spouse, partner, wife, husband, who has these violent tendencies. You can also rebrand yourself, rebuild your self-esteem. Because we know gaslighting is all about manipulating you, controlling you, breaking your self-esteem. You might need to work on that. And remember, you cannot control somebody else's actions. So you cannot change someone. You cannot control somebody's actions. So your partner's behavior of gaslighting reflects the problems that they have. So be compassionate about yourself. Practice self-care. Take good care of yourself. Keep a journal. Document what you see. Document the patterns you see with your partner, with the gaslighting issues. Join support groups to stop this gaslighting behavior. Talk to people who have been gaslighted. They can help you navigate this situation of being gaslighted. Get out of that relationship. Stay away from this gaslighter. Psychologists consider the narcissistic silent treatment to be a form of abuse. It is a popular form of mental torture used by narcissistic individuals, narcissistic people, whereby they cut their victims off by not talking to them for extended period of time. That time can be 3 days, it can be a 1 week, it can be several days, more than 10 days, a month. several months, even 1 year, 2 years. This silent treatment keeps the victim in a constant state of flight or fight. They feel isolated. The victim feels rejected. They feel ignored. They feel sick. They become even physically sick. So, narcissistic silent treatment is a powerful manipulative technique or tool used by narcissists to control their victims, to exert power over their victims, to create some emotional distance, to torture their victims. It's painful to undergo narcissistic silent treatment. There are many reasons why the narcissist will do the silent treatment on you. Sometimes they're teaching you a lesson. They're punishing you. Maybe you don't do what they want. So they want you to beg them for forgiveness and do whatever they want you to do. Maybe you're not giving them enough attention. So they do that on you. They go silent on you. So how do you deal with narcissistic silent treatment? Number one, don't cheat yourself that the narcissist cares about you. Because they don't care about you. They only care about themselves. The narcissist is a selfish man, selfish person who puts their needs first. They don't care. So when the narcissist uses the silent treatment to punish you, it's because they don't care. They don't feel guilty about going silent on you. Number two way of dealing with narcissistic silent treatment. Don't justify yourself to the narcissist. Because when the narcissist does the silent treatment on you, it is a game, it's a mind game that they're playing on you. It's a narcissistic mind game. It's a way of controlling you. It's a way of punishing you, manipulating you. So, narcissistic silent treatment is related to gaslighting. So they want you to doubt yourself, your own memories, to question yourself. So, when the narcissist has done something wrong and you ask them why they did it, when you confront them or when you call them out, they'll twist things around and accuse you of being selfish. When you ask them, you confront the narcissist about them cheating, they'll accuse you of being the one who's cheating. And to insist that they are right, they might go silent on you. They want to be the ones who look good. They want to be the ones who are responsible. Everything bad will be you. The other thing you need to do, you need to know in dealing with the narcissist, it is that when you block the narcissist, it does not mean you've given your power away. That's another thing you should know. So if you don't block the narcissist, it's like self-sabotage. You'll not be able to move forward in your life or to live a life free from the narcissistic abuse. If you block the narcissist, they will get angry, but they will not feel powerful. They will feel rejected. They will feel ignored. And we know that a narcissist who is rejected is very angry. In fact, the worst revenge you can pull on a narcissist is to reject them, to ignore them. It makes them feel powerless. But they will feel powerful when the narcissist sees that you're trying to move forward with your life. And at the same time, they have access to contact you. It makes them feel good. It makes them feel goddess, a god. Especially if you have a new partner in your life. The narcissist will feel that they still have somewhere, a place in your mind. They'll feel that they have a place in your life. They'll feel that they can send abusive messages via text messages. They try to hoover you back. They'll play mind games on you. And that happens when you're dealing with a narcissist and you don't block them. So make sure the narcissist cannot reach you in any way. Block them everywhere. Block them on phone, block them on your social media. That's the best way of handling the narcissist. Because the narcissist will try to stalk you. They'll want to check in to see if they've ruined your life. When the narcissist tries to reach out to you, it's not because they miss you. It's not because they feel remorse for how they've treated you. When the narcissist returns, it's because of their initial silent treatment that they're giving their new supply. To the narcissist, the best way to deal with them, block them. Block their number, block them on phone. Block them on social media. Block them on your Facebook, on your Twitter, on your WhatsApp, Instagram. Block the narcissist everywhere.